Welcome to today's video. I am so excited to chat to you guys today about how we can heal with our heart chakra. So if you don't know me, my name is Martina Wall. I empower women to accept and respect their bodies at any size with my proven method that is disrupting diet culture, even if you thought weight loss was the answer to your happiness. So today we are talking about chakras. Although a lot of my work has to do with body image and accepting and respecting your body, we do this through a lot of chakra healing and yoga and meditation. That is my jam. That is what I love to do. And so chakras are a really important part of a yoga practice, and it can be a really important part of a meditation practice too. But today I wanted to talk about how we can heal the heart, heal ourselves through the heart chakra. But before we get started on that, I wanted to do a couple little housekeeping things. If you guys are watching this on Facebook this morning, I would ask you to head on over to YouTube when this video is done. You can either type in my first and last name, or you can click on the link in the description of the video, and that will take you to the channel. Make sure you like and subscribe so you don't miss a thing. Facebook doesn't always notify when people go live, so YouTube is a really good way to make sure that you are always seeing me every day that I come on. And then if you are not already in my community, I have a community called Self-Love at Any Size, Accept and Respect Your Body, and you can find us there at imperfectlyperfectyou.ca, or you can, once again, hit the link in the description of the video. We would love to have you in that community. We talk about all things self-love, self-acceptance, self-respect, and we do this through a lot of different methods, one of them being chakra work. So that's what we're going to be talking about today. So let's get into it, you guys. First, I'm going to bring up my phone here so I can see who's popping in. Okay, here we go. All right, let's get into it. So heart chakra healing. So, when we're talking about our heart chakra is connected to our self-love, our forgiveness, and our healing. And so it's really been said to be the gateway or bridge that connects us to our higher self to our physical self. So as we open up our heart chakra and learn to love unconditionally, we can heal any past hurts and step into our true self. So as we open our heart chakra, and so I guess I'm going to back up just a second here. I want to make sure that you guys all understand what our chakras are before we go into this. So just a quick, brief Cole's Notes version. Chakras are energy centers that run down through our body, connected to in relation to our endocrine system, and they just hold different. Each chakra holds different emotions and feelings and energy frequencies within our body. So they run down the center of our body, our 7 main chakras. And just connect to different things. So our heart chakra in specific is that energy center in the center of our chest, and that's connected to our self-love, our forgiveness, and our healing. So a lot of people have heart chakra imbalances, and it shows up a lot in the work that I do with my clients. Sacral chakra and heart chakra are 2 really big ones that often people struggle with maintaining the openness and the balance within them. So why we want to learn about heart chakra healing is for these reasons. So as we open up these chakras, we step more and more into our spirituality. And really the cool part is we are able to rewrite our chakra story. Our chakra stories are kind of the past hurts and situations and emotions and feelings that come up to do with that chakra, and how we can really change the story of that chakra. So a little cool bit of information about the heart chakra is that the heart chakra develops between the ages of 21 years old. So if you can think back to this time in your life, around 21, and see if you can remember a particular life theme. So if you can't think back that far, then just choose the words, you would choose words that resonate with you the most. So when we're talking about words to do with our heart chakra, our chakra really follows a life theme. So in regards to the heart chakra especially, if we can understand the themes that are connected to the heart chakra, then we can maybe understand the imbalances and why we struggle so much with our heart. So, and not heart in a literal sense, heart in like a spiritual sense of like our self-love, our forgiveness, our healing, stuff like that, right? So if you have, around that age of 21 or something that resonates with you when you think of your heart and when you think of forgiveness and healing and self-love, think of some words that maybe work for you. Like, does love come into play when you think of your heart chakra? Unconditional love. Maybe you have grief, compassion, loss, forgiveness, gratitude, joy, or lacking love. Any of these things can kind of be a general theme when it comes to our heart chakra and the imbalances that may occur. And so when we're talking about this stuff, really, a question to ask yourself when you're talking about your heart chakra is what story you tell yourself about those themes. So if when you were the age of 21 or how you feel now about your heart, what story do you tell yourself about your heart, about your self-love, about your forgiveness, about your healing? Do you tell yourself that you are broken and beyond repair? Do you tell yourself that you are amazing and strong and beautiful? What kind of themes do you allow yourself to believe about your heart chakra? And then also asking yourself if you can rewrite this story so you become empowered and in control of your life, your situation, or your current challenge. So there are different, and this is deep, we take, of course, a deep dive into this within my chakra healing that I do with my clients, also within my programs that I help women work through all these different chakras. Oh, I see Corinne there. Hello, Corinne. And so when we dive deeper into this, and so I'm just keeping it surface level today, but, what we can start to think about is some ways that we can heal our heart chakra. And I'm going to be giving you guys just some really basic ways that you can do that for yourself. So the first one is affirmations. And in specific to the heart chakra, the affirmation that I like to share with my clients is that I am worthy of love. And so just having that, something that maybe you write down every day, that you have a Post-it note in your mirror in your bedroom, stuff like that, and just really connecting to that affirmation of that I am worthy of love. And, really, when you're connecting to affirmations too, it can be really simple, but it can really be more of a practice that you include in your day too. Taking some nice, slow, deep breaths as you breathe in and really think about that affirmation. And it's really helpful to just repeat it. I would say repeating it at least 3 times a day. So this repetition will really help you to gently remind yourself to reprogram your kind of subconscious mind. And over time, you'll be able to kind of create the reality that you want and deserve, right? So what I'm going to be sharing with you guys to kind of just give you a brief overview of how we can start to find healing through the heart chakra is to first of all recognize the themes that lie within that heart chakra. So the themes of self-love, the themes of forgiveness, and the theme of healing. And just to kind of bring awareness back to the location, which is around your heart area. And what we think about with the heart chakra for a color too, because the chakras, the 7 chakras are all the colors of the spectrum rainbow. So the heart chakra is the green color. And you will hear people refer to it as pink as well, but the traditional sense, the color is green. And if you are finding, here's the spectrum of things with the heart chakra. It can affect things like your love, your joy, your inner peace, but it can also affect your anger. So if you are experiencing either a balance or an imbalance, you may find yourself in a range of any of those emotions, which I know is a lot. Going from love to anger, that's a big spectrum, right? But it really does prove that, these chakras have such an important part in us finding that inner peace and that balance within ourselves. So what I wanted to share with you to finish up here is just some healing foods and some healing yoga. So for those of you that don't know, I am a yoga teacher, and part of that is helping people to find healing through movement, and yoga being one of those forms of movement. So some healing yoga that is amazing for the heart chakra is any of those like heart opening poses. So cow pose is really good for that. If you're doing like cat cow, that's a very traditional pose that people do. That's really great for your heart chakra. A standing back bend is a really good one too. It's nice and simple that you can do throughout your day without too much effort. And another one would be cobra, and then finally upward facing dog. So these are all really great poses for to kind of incorporate into your day to really just keep that heart chakra nice and open and helping yourself to feel more balanced. And then finally, this is a fun part too, is there's a whole kind of realm of how healing foods can help balance your chakras as well. So when we're talking about our heart chakra, things that we can incorporate would be green leafy foods, vegetables, spinach, green tea. So you'll notice a theme here of the color green is the foods that you're going to be eating to help heal your heart chakra. So finally, after that, there is a lot more things that I dive into, but I will just quickly, so there, I could talk about this for a long time. This excites me, but two other things that I help my clients with their heart chakra and balancing it is giving them different crystals and essential oils that also help to balance those chakras too. So really, it's taking all these little practices that I feel is a part of at least my own self-love journey, is incorporating all these little practices into my self-love toolbox to be able to help, heal my heart, to help find that emotional balance through all these different avenues, right? But a crystal that my top crystal for the heart chakra is, of course, rose quartz. And then my top essential oil for the heart chakra would probably be either ylang ylang or what's another one? Probably rose or tangerine. Of course, rose is like not something I have, but I would love to. Anyway, there's lots of different essential oils that can help, through that scent memory type of things to help balance your heart chakra as well. So in closing, there is a lot of different things that we can do to help heal through our heart chakra. And once you can kind of just start to connect all these dots and how all of this is really all connected to how we feel and our emotions and our, feelings of being balanced or imbalanced, it totally makes sense when you start to take a deep dive into the chakra system and how it definitely kind of teaches you on, your past experiences and situations that have happened to you, and how you do have blockages that may have been from past traumas or past relationships or situations that you just haven't healed from. So it really helps you to, take a closer look at your life and how you can, bring all these different practices into your current life and to be able to feel that more balanced life with your chakra system. So anyway, you guys, that's all I wanted to share with you today. I hope that it was helpful. The only thing I will say before I pop out is if you want to learn more about the chakras, I have a really in-depth 7-day chakra challenge within this community, Self-Love at Any Size. So if you do join that community and go to the guide section, there is a whole 7-day challenge that takes you through kind of what I talked today about the heart chakra, but we talk about all 7 chakras and really take like a deeper dive into that. And then of course, after that, if you're looking for more coaching, where is it here? Yeah, if you're looking for more of a one-on-one experience in a group coaching setting, I have my Self-Love Revolution with Martina, which we deal with all different things to do with our self-love and accepting and respecting our bodies. But we do this through different practices like body image, mindful eating, mindful movement, improving our confidence. We do a lot of work on journaling, chakra healing, and self-care. So, So I hope that was helpful for you guys. If you have any questions about anything, please feel free to reach out to me. I'm always happy to chat and have conversation about any of the things that I talk about. So until then, I hope you guys have the best day. Oh yeah, make sure you go vote for me, by the way. Vote for me for Yoga Warrior. I think it's like 34 hours left in the first round. So as long as I stay in the top 15 in my group, I'll be moving on to the next round. And so that's exciting. So I appreciate everyone's daily votes. I see Sharon said that she voted. So thank you, Sharon. I am appreciative of your daily vote. And so anyway, you guys, I'm going to pop out of here. I hope you have the best day, and we'll see you